Yep, it is happy hour, at least it is here on PTL. And there are many varieties of whiskey, from Tennessee to rye to Canadian to Japanese.
And September is dedicated to one of America's pride and joys, bourbon. So this morning, Dave Kiawah is here to show us some cocktails perfect for National Bourbon Heritage Month. Welcome, Dave.
Oh, thanks for having me on the show.
We're always excited when you're here. You teach us things.
Exactly. Well, this is an interesting month, September. National Bourbon Heritage Month. And it all started in 2007 when a former Kentucky senator said, let's pay homage to the people who have built this spirits industry from Kentucky. And, you know, when we look at bourbon, and there's 4 different bourbons here, bourbon is a uniquely American spirit. It doesn't have to be made in Kentucky anymore. It used to be, but it does have to be made from our national grain, and that's corn. So you think about Scotch made from barley. You think about Canadian whiskeys made from rye and barley and wheat, 100% corn. So it's a much different type of proposition.
Well, that's what I was going to ask, what makes it bourbon? So it used to have to be made in Kentucky.
Used to have to be made.
And it's always made with corn.
Always made with corn. The law is at least 51%, so more than half corn, but most people do 100% corn. And it gives it a beautiful sweetness, almost a vanilla persona. And because they age these whiskeys in charred oak barrels, it has a little bit of a charcoal or a campfire flavor to it too.
Like that.
So if you drink it just straight, either neat or on the rocks, you'll get all those essences that come out of it. Things like the vanilla, the creme brulee, the almost a little bit of brown sugar.
I said earlier,
on board now.
I don't know much about bourbon. I usually don't order bourbon cocktails, so
We're going to learn
to
today.
Well, now you know a little bit more.
I do.
Exactly.
So what are you making for us today?
So I have 4 great selections. The first 2 are a little more complicated. The second 2 quite easy.
Okay.
The first one's called a rose maple bourbon sour. So if you think of the classic whiskey sour, we're going to twist that a little bit. We're going to start out with a little bit of fresh rosemary. So we're going to take that fresh rosemary, we're just going to bruise it up a little bit.
Bruise it up.
Bruise it up. Yeah, when we bruise.
Get a little of the flavor out of it.
Exactly. So we're going to take and place it into our cocktail shaker. Then we're going to add 1.5 ounces of Bulleit, and this is Bulleit's 10-year bourbon. So this whiskey actually spent 10 years in a single whiskey barrel. Yeah.
Oh.
So we're going to do 1.5 ounces of that.
Okay.
So since I'm mixing up 2 for you guys, we're going to do 3 ounces. So I'm just doubling up on it.
I love
it looks like we're drinking a lot.
We each have our own, David.
We do.
What a treat.
We're going to do 1/2 ounce of lemon juice. So that's where we get our sours part.
Okay.
The maple part, also uniquely American, 100% maple syrup.
You're using syrup.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's
that's good.
It's like Elf at Christmas time, right?
Oh, the best movie ever. Yes.
So we're going to shake this up, and the more we shake it, what we're doing is not only mixing the drink, but we're also liberating some of that rosemary from the actual leaves.
And rosemary is such a great flavor.
It is.
So many things.
So we're going to pour this into our rocks glasses, and then we're going to garnish it with an additional rosemary sprig. Exactly.
Very
and
nice.
what that
Looks
does,
great.
that not only makes a very pretty cocktail.
Thank you, Dave.
You're welcome.
Well, thank you, Dave.
But also it allows you to get some of the aromas as you sip it. So this will be a little bit sour, a little bit sweet, or have that beautiful smoky bourbon flavor, a little bit of vanilla. Really nice.
Oh, I like that.
I can do that.
You can do that?
Yes, I can.
I like it. Well done, Dave.
Welcome to bourbon.
I like the sweetness. Yes. I think, you know what, maybe I've never had a good bourbon cocktail.
Well,
but
that's
you know
why
what
Dave
you're
is
doing,
here.
and now I like it.
How about number 2? So we are still in summer, so I call this a bourbon summer mashup, and it starts out with Maker's Mark bourbon.
I know that.
Maker's Mark is a very classic bourbon, one of the standards. They have a saying that says every drip is different, but every drop the same. You know, because they dip them they dip them in wax. So what we're going to do here in our cocktail shaker, we're going to put in 1.5 ounces. So we're going to double that up for you guys.
He's so fast with the measurements. Like I at home have a measuring cup, and I'm like
David,
this.
I would be the same way. Yep.
We're going to add 1/2 ounce of, I use Cointreau. You can use triple sec, but it's basically an orange liqueur. So we're going to add 1/2 ounce of that. Then to make it summery, we're going to go ahead and put in orange juice, 1 ounce of that.
Oh, so this is going to be good for us.
Yeah,
Vitamin
it
C.
is. And the perfect morning
Pineapple
beverage.
juice.
Pineapple juice.
I really love any cocktail
Yeah.
with pineapple juice.
I knew that. Yes.
I love it.
Selena's mentioned that before. Oh, what's this?
Just a dash of grenadine.
Grenadine. Okay.
Just a dash of grenadine. Gives it a little bit of color, sweetens it up a bit. So we're going to go ahead and shake that up. Put that in our rocks glasses. Notice the grenadine gave it a little bit of an orange
Yeah, it's
appeal
cool.
to it. And of course, we love our garnishes here on KDK, so we're going to put a pineapple and
Perfect.
cherry right in
love
the
it.
side.
All right.
So we're going
go
to try
ahead.
these.
Summer mashup.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to switch
Yeah,
places
we'll
with you
Yeah,
guys.
we're going to
Here.
let you do that. Time is moving. So
These last two cocktails really super simple. So this one is a Cooper's Craft and Cola, and this is a Jim Beam and ginger. So obviously very simple. We're mixing bourbon with Coke. We're mixing bourbon with ginger ale. We're just going to add a little dash of Angostura bitter to make it interesting. So 2 ounces of the Cooper's Craft bourbon. Once again, straight Kentucky bourbon. And if you guys can help me here, you can
We
top
would
that
love
off.
to.
Top that
this
off with
off.
cola.
Okay.
And I'll move on to the
move on to the next
Jim
one?
and ginger.
Ooh,
Okay.
Which
Jim
is
and
same
Ginger.
thing. 2 ounces of Jim Beam. And these guys have been in Claremont, Kentucky since 1795. You talk about an epic American brand. Jim Beam is that brand.
I've
for
certainly
sure.
heard of Jim Beam. Yeah.
All right, David,
Exactly.
let's see how you did.
Let's do, okay.
Mixing.
This is the summer mashup.
Woo!
Well, this is the
I
that's
like
the
that
Cooper's
too.
Craft and Cola.
Oh, that's the Cooper's Craft and Cola.
Yep.
Okay. That was the summer mashup.
I like
yeah.
the summer mashup.
I like both
That's
of them.
my fave.
Okay. And
So
what is
the-
this again?
So
This is-
Jim and ginger, Jim
and gi-
Beam,
okay.
ginger ale, and I added just a dash of Angostura bitters. What Angostura bitters is an aromatic bitters, so it adds just a little bit of texture to the cocktail and also gives it a little bit additional aromas.
Okay.
Give that one a shot.
Thanks,
Here.
Dave and David.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
That's very nice.
I don't know how to pick a favorite, Dave.
I picked the summer smash up. Summer mashup.
I knew
Let's
you had
hang
it
on.
right
Let's
by
hang
now.
on to summer as long as we possibly
Exactly.
can.
Yes.
All right. Well, thanks again to Dave Kiawah for visiting us this morning to tell us more about National Bourbon Heritage Month. This is delicious. It's a great idea. And we have the recipes posted for you at PittsburghTodayLive.com, so you can look for them there.